Rudy's Refrigeration provides a cost calculator in order to get a quote for a custom-built cooler or freezer with or without options. You can access that calculator by going to the menu bar and choosing either cooler cost or freezer cost under the calculator. Let's choose the cooler cost. This takes you to a sign-on page where you enter contact information of your name, email address, and phone number. That contact information will be used by Rudy's Refrigeration in the event should you choose to communicate with Rudy on anything in regards to the calculator or products and services. After you have entered your name, email, address, and phone number, you hit the sign on and it takes you to the calculator page. It loads with the default information for either a cooler or a freezer. In this case, we're talking about a cooler that's a walk-in with a front door for $810. The minimum size is 6 feet by 4.5 feet by 5 feet. And without options, it comes to a cost of approximately $2,106. Now you can add options such as a floor, and that will add $213 for the floor and $350 for a ramp. You can add refrigeration, and when you hit the total cost again, you'll see that the cost has gone up by almost $1,900. You also can add extra doors, either a walk-in door or glass door, front, back, left, or right side. You can choose a vendor, either CDS or Anthony Glass. And when you hit the total cost, you'll see that information is included based on the current options. Now you can certainly choose a reach-in, and when you do that, your cost changes. You then can add options if you want and hit another total cost. Since I didn't add any doors, we didn't get any cost for doors, but we certainly had cost for refrigeration and floor. Maybe I want to stop with the cooler and go with a freezer. I hit the button and it automatically loads a page with freezer walk-in information, and you get a cost for the walk-in freezer. You once again have the ability to use refrigeration costs or extra door costs. Now let's say you are ready to buy because you like the quote. You can send an email with your contact information to Rudy's by hitting the buy button, and that will send a contract to both you and Rudy to look at it. This contract looks something like this. It would have your name, email address, and phone number in the contract. It would highlight all of the options that you have chosen. It would then describe the refrigeration options, followed by a write-up discussing the warranty, payment terms, and installation. It will also list things that are not included in the contract. And finally, if you should choose to access either the Explain drop-down box or the Display drop-down box, you can get further information that pertains to the calculator. In this case, if we wanted to explain the cost calculator, we would hit the next button and we would get a write-up about what the cost calculator is all about. We can also get an explanation for refrigeration type and any of these other topics that information is provided. Over here on the display drop-down box, let's look at the topic specifications. This will describe all of the information about the box that is being built for you. Other topics include information about the two vendors that provide doors and some of the accessories that are on the box. So I hope that this helps you understand what's going on. Feel free to call Rudy's Refrigeration at 1-800-499-9424 with any questions or any feedback that you might like. Good luck with using the calculator.